everybody, and welcome back to Monster Loves You. I realized what these were. These are medals for completing the story in certain ways. So, let's see if we get another one with this one. I doubt it. But now we are in the town. We could journey to Carmen, which I think is maybe the human place. And these, okay, so you've got your respect, you've got how much each group likes the other. Yep. So if you bring those up, you can make them happy and join together in peace and harmony. So, if you journey to Carmen, I think that that's to bring that up, and politicking is to bring monsters up. So, let's see. The thingy. You and some other elders are conversing when Varrock walks up, proudly holding a toaster. Funny, you have a toaster just like that. Wait a minute, that dent, it's my toaster. Varrock crows. Look what I found at the bus stop. We could take whatever we want from humans. Show how a human could just take it back. I could do that. I could also do this. I'm just gonna take it back. Yeah, monster's view of humans +8. Varrock tries to flee, but the other monsters stop him. You take back your toaster and step on to his head for good measure. He says I'm lying, but they trust you. See, I'm honest. Stupid Varrock. Let's bring this up a little bit more. Funny. Greedlet, puffed up with a multi-syllabic importance. Address the other elders. Greedblitz, puffed up with multisyllabic importance, address the other elders. My fellow monstren. He begins, I propose we meet the humans halfway. What, in the meadow near the forest? No, he clears his throat. I think we should learn from them and adopt human ways to become more civilized. I've learned much watching their hunters. Human innovation. I don't remember how clever I am, though. I think I do have max cleverness. But this is a ferocity run. I'll go cleverness. +18. See, we're kind of indifferent now. Make a persuasive case under your tutelage. The other gathered elders learned much about organization governing the human way. Okay. So what's it at now? Yep. Monsters are ambivalent. Okay, so let's go journey to Carmen. I'm investigating a stack of crates in an alley. I hear a shriek. Ah! Screaming boxes! Wait, it's a small child. He runs in, followed by 3 slightly larger ones. The small one jumps behind the crates to hide. Next to me! What about the 3 larger ones? No. What about the 3 larger ones? They're laughing and poking the crates, looking for him. They smell like tobacco and sound like hyenas. Keep the small one hidden. Yes! Like many stupid alpha animals, the bullies get quickly bored and leave. The child turns to go, but just before he does, he gives you a tentative hug. Shirt covered with slime, he leaves. Maybe I am slimy. I don't know. I look kind of goofy. So cleverness is max. Ferocity is max. Honesty, that could have gone poorly. Kindness, pretty good. And bravery, it's alright. What was honesty? Yeah, the honesty and bravery, not the best. So, let's try to get these guys up a bit more. Hugs! I'm hiding in a shiny wood building. 2 humans are holding hands in front of another human. Aha! He makes a lot of noise about a witness. The other 2 look around disappointed at the empty room. I'm not very brave. I'm more kind than brave. Oh, they're getting married. Sneak into the yard outside where another human is gardening. You make a polite coughing noise until he puts the hose down to come look. Draw him into the building. He follows me toward the room with the other humans. He pauses and looks down at his filthy gardening clothes and then a nice clean floor. Oh. Reach up to pat the human on the back and make reassuring noises. He's hesitant, but then nods and kicks his boots off. Whew. His socked feet make no sound as he approaches the other humans. To bear witness as he leaves, he winks at me. This is grand. Yay! +8. The extra human doffs his hat and stands patiently while the others talk and kiss. Everyone is very happy, and I make it happen. Made it happen. Okay, we're both ambivalent. Let's politic some. So I got 10 days left. I thought that this section was much longer than this. But let's see what the snoozles is doing. You're just concluding a thrilling speech to the other elders. Finally, something goes smoothly. Snork, snark, rock, rock, snork. What in snack is that noise? Old Hamrag fell asleep in the middle of your speech again. His pig-like snout and four nostrils gives his snores a poignant yet thunderous quality. You'd have better success whispering at the moon. Hamrag keeps snoring. Hi, Hamrag. Hamrag wakes up, looks around, and says, "You know, humans are pretty nasty. They sharpen rocks and cut things with them. Also, they kill each other all the time." Explain humans don't do that anymore. Establish our... Well, we do it too. Come on, Hamrag. Thrash Hamrag with ease. He's big, but he's slow these days, and nevertheless, never less than half asleep. Your further words on human development fall on a nervous but receptive crowd. Okay. Let's politic some more. This thing, I don't know if it's a hole or a puddle or what. Elder Prudence is tiring of the debate about living alongside the humans. Okay. They can't even eat a squirrel without killing it first. Their bodies are only slimy around the assorted hole. Well. What about ears, huh? Stupid Prudence. Why bother to talk to them? We're best off keeping our distance forever. Aha! Man, so I've got a frog in my throat. Maybe I should have killed it first. See, Prudence? Humans are onto something. She slumps down disgusted. Ah. That's what the puddle is. Fucking coward. Throw into a nearby pit thing. Yay, it's fun. I'm the winner, and see, of course, because I'm the best at mud wrestling, I convinced them. See, we like them. Gotta bring them up now. Okay, puddle. The docks are fun. They smell like home. I'm napping on a fishnet when I overhear some humans talking. Where have they all gone? If there's no fish, this fisherman is done for. Are the fish hiding from humans? Maybe they are. Then again, they're fish. I know where they are and could tell him. Not that a human is likely to trust one of my kind. What a dick. But maybe I could give him a clue. Could tell him what I know. Add the location of the best fishing grounds to his charts. Punch a hole in his boat because it's fun. I'll add the location. I draw a circle of the currents and waves over the inlet where the fish spawn, then make a noise to draw his attention. Watch as he discovers my work. The fisherman looks at the map, stroking his beard. Starts the engine. From the docks, I watch him sail towards the inlet. Think he's gonna be alright. I'm a genius. +8. What the fuck? To Carmen. I decided to check out the Carmen Carnival. Mupsy recently mentioned it. Following her map, I take lefts and rights and straights until I look up and uh-oh, Humans everywhere. What's that noise and smell? Ooh, what's that smell? What's that from? What's that smell? I can't remember. And that over there, that looks like an organ grinder, monkey poop, and mobs of human children and tiger. A tiger? What's a tiger doing there? The tiger's running through the crowd, right through the middle. Actually, that's because the crowd is scattering away from the tiger. Aren't the humans afraid of tigers? Come to think of it, humans are scared of tigers and usually keep them in cages, don't they? Call some humans no! Fight the tiger before it gets away. Tigers aren't that smart. Lure it away. I climb up to a bunch of floating balloons and with a flex of my claws, pop them. Boop! Only 8 again. Colored scraps fly everywhere. The tiger looks for the sound of that noise, spies you, and charges. Lead it out of town and away from the frightened but safe humans. Let's go back to Carmen. Carmen Ultra, less is more. So, hello, an older human and many children sit in rows in a hot, echoing room. The older human drones on while the children look at everything but him. The windows, the clock, even my hiding spot. What's the other human saying? He's telling them about lifeology. I know about that, but judging from his expression, he doesn't seem to find it very interesting himself. I'll step him and show him how to teach. I burst in the classroom and everyone stops to stare at me. For one precious moment, nobody does anything. Tell him about the workings of living things? Jesus. Talk about the attitude behind doctoring. Go cleverness. Begin my lecture, smoothly explaining how the heart pumps blood and just how many miles of veins and arteries they have in their bodies. The whole class listens, fascinated. What about advanced neurosurgery? Go on. I'm well into the second hour of my lecture when a bell rings. The teacher says, I'm sorry, that's all the time we have. Wrap things up. Yeah. As the children leave, they chatter and laugh. I've made new friends today. Okay. Cool. You know what? I think... Hang on. I'm going to reset my medals. Just so I can resume. Just so any medals that I get from here will go on there and we'll be able to keep track if I want to keep doing this. Okay? Sounds good. Okay. Now we gotta bring... Hang on. So, the humans now, they're pretty good. So this is how well humans think of monsters, yes. What do they think of me? They love us. And we like them, I think. Some monsters like humans. So I gotta do some politicking. What do? Penny for your toast, 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 hot. Okay. It's a sword in the stone. The spine doctor looks up from her current patient. She's working a human knife free of a young monster's ribs. Humans, dangerous. Watch and listen. Okay. She says, humans, no claws, so they make their own. Awful thing. A knife wound takes twice as much milkweed to patch up as a jaguar attack. Best stay clear, I say. So my claws are sharp as any knife. Okay. Success, everyone gasps. The spine doctor says, quite. We have advantages of our own. The other monsters howl in agreement. That wasn't me. What are you talking about, narrator? Now we love them more than they love us. This is how well monsters think of humans. When the inevitable conflicts come, this is dictate how monsters act. What do we think of humans? We love humans. So let's go to Carmen. Carmen Ultra. You know, I started this as a dick, but I made my way to being a not dick. Watch as an elderly human tries to fix his house. He looks up at a leaky roof with a sigh. It starts to rain and goes inside. How bad's the leak? Looks like a trickle of water will get into the attic from this storm. It might do some damage to the human's house. He also left his tools out. Brave the rain and danger to repair the roof. Bravery, kindness. There's not a check for that. Whew. Hork, glop, 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 gloop. You cover his tools with my finest slime. As I leave, you notice the human at a window looking down at the slimy tools. He appreciates the protective cocoon. He scratches his head, but you're fairly sure he's smiling. Okay. Whew. That was close. Journey to Carmen. I'm in a secluded hiding place near the park. Suddenly, I see a human grab her stomach and fall over. Is she playing a joke? Not unless it's on herself. There's no one else around. Sickness is often the same in monsters and humans. Okay. Now's my time to... Did I say slime or shine? Oh, God. Doctor her good. Lay her down on her back gently and feel her belly. This rumbling calls for milk. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, dear. Oh? I got more advanced neurosurgery, but... What kind of human's just gonna take all that milkweed? Okay. Elder Riddy wants to stop using electricity from the humans. It's making us less monsters, he explains, and it's a human thing, though, through and through. Happen to know a bit about electricity? I shuffle forward and raise one claw, clearing my throat. All the elders turn to look. Riddy says, "Ah, you agree with me?" It is great. And it's pretty violent, I suppose. Yeah, sure. I mean, I've blown up my fair share of stuff. I leap up and grab an overhead electrical line, ripping it open, sparking black fluid. What? That's okay. They clap and cheer as they black out. Riddy changes plan, using electricity as a weapon. Oh boy. Time to politic. I mean, we could. Canelo Aslet, electrical genius, holds his abacus, turning the rocks for me and the other elders to see. Take a closer look. The calculations don't lie. All humans find out about monsters in 2 months. The use figures are rock solid, literally. We should prepare new hiding places. Gotta use my headology. I raise one claw and clear my throat. They've known about us forever, though. They tell stories of us to their children every generation. And I go on, and yet they've never risen up to destroy us all. Destroy us all! I don't think it's gonna happen this generation either. It's a load of swamp gas. Max, baby. And I got my neurosurgery. Swamp gas, Canelo swears. I didn't account for that. Abacus in hand, he darts to recalculate his calculations. Okay. Sure, politic. As I walk through the Portland Square, I think on my past. I've lived a good life, but the one thing I was never able to gain was phenomenal respect among my peers. Who cares? Though monsters have always feared and loathed humans in the past, my work towards improving relations has paid off. Monsters have come to respect and like them. Well done, Grok! Meanwhile, humans who once hated all monster kind have come to understand that monsters aren't terrible, evil things. Rumor has it, humans think pretty well of me. Shattering my reverie, a terrible commotion erupts. Elders and younger monsters alike are milling about in a great mob. What is it? Blots drops from a nearby roof. Humans are coming this way. What? Blistry says, that's wonderful. We could talk to them. It's true. Relations have been warming up. Both monsters and humans meet deep in the whale mist. There's considerable shuffling of feet and paws. Everyone wants to talk, but nobody wants to make their first move. Only some monster would speak up. Yes, if only. A few other elders are looking at me, strangely enough. No! Welcome the humans as friends. Everyone breathes a sigh of relief as I put my best claw forward. It's the first step of a long journey. A journey on which monsters and humans will cooperate in all things. What happens next? The end. Money bags. And so monsters and humans worked, lived, and played together for many happy generations to come. Hooray for the future! The end. Bam, baby. Yep. Okay. Cool beans. So, I guess I'll call this episode there. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode, whatever it is you decide to watch them in. I am going to be recording more of this just so I have it, but let me know if you do want to see more of it, because I don't need to continue. I've got another thing that I could have 2 episodes of Medieval Engineers out instead of another one of this, so, you know, let me know what you want. Goodbye.